What is up, my crazy beautiful Draconians? My name's Draco, you can call me V, and welcome back to Hungry Dragon. You may be wondering, why are we focusing on the main screen? Well, if you are quite eagle-eyed, you'll notice we have enough money for Draconis. And I'm super duper excited about that, because it means we can finally get the final dragon. Obviously, there are going to be still more episodes of this coming out in the future where I'm just focusing on getting loads of coins ready for the next update, as well as giving you guys hints and tips about what you can do to get loads of coins and gems. If you have got any queries that you want answered, anything that you would like to see, let me know down below. But before we go any further, let's just unlock this bad boy. It looks amazing. Let's have a look at the costumes that are available then. So you can have Count Dracula, 10% speed, and I'm not going to lie, I kind of freaking love it. We are going to try and get all the costumes for this. XP plus 5%, which is great until you don't need it really. Once you've got it to max level. 10% health, that's good. Health drain, minus 15%. I want Iron Tail. We're going to get Iron Tail absolutely 110%. That is up there. So what we're going to do for our pets is we are going to have an XP boost. So if we go to our scores, we'll go for 2 5% XP boosts. Then we're going to go for 1 health boost. And then we're going to go for, where are we here? Flame, fire duration 10%. So we aren't going for any extra coins because I want to get Draconis to maximum level. Once we've done that, I'll start focusing on coins. But guys, yes, we've finally got a maximum level Poseidon and the money available to be able to get Draconis. Super duper excited about this. Guys, I want to thank you all so much for your support lately. It has been, of course, once again, completely unreal. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and join my crazy beautiful Draconians because, well, why not? And if you are subscribed, check out the notification button. There was one thing I've just remembered not to do before the video, but I haven't, and that was to get the missions that I wanted. Oh, we have got an increase on them, so we are going to look to get the chests unlocked for the next episode. I don't really want to have to make you guys sit through these videos, so we're only able to do one mission really in this playthrough. I could probably do the 28-minute 50 if this guy was maximum level and I did have that health drain and that costume. I'm so excited for. This is why I saved up all my gems, to sort of see how expensive these costumes may be. So I'm not actually sure how expensive it's going to be yet. We've got a 10% XP boost, so I expect to level up a couple of times in this run through alone. Obviously Draconis isn't much different into to the Poseidon, so I'm not going to be able to eat anything bigger. I'm not going to do anything extra special, but it looks cool. I freaking love it. It is my favourite. Poseidon is definitely a close second, followed by Blaze. But yeah, I really love the look of it. And from my understanding, you know, the higher level it's going to get, it's going to have better stats once it is a higher level than the than Poseidon does by default. So at max level, so we should be making a good investment here, because I'm going to be using this guy to just completely farm gems and coins every day or every other day, as well as getting videos out to you guys for it, showing off, you know, my challenges. Obviously last week we said we were going to do a challenge of the longest playthrough. Appreciate that that's not going to be the case now until a couple more episodes time, so we will do challenges still, but we'll do them over you know, a certain period of time. There we go, that was what I was looking for, the gem. So yeah, we'll do it every couple of videos, every other video essentially. So I am really excited with this dragon because he is freaking awesome. Just look at him. He's just like a big proper dragon, and I like that. So I think we've just gone up 3 levels already, which is quite nice. The XP boost is definitely coming in and helping out there. I eat all the junk in advance so that I don't end up coming back through when I'm building my combo and eating it, which is a pain. Definitely suffering on the boost that seems to have gone down. Don't like that because Poseidon's got quite a nice boost amount. And we've managed to eat the second flying pig, which is also very nice. I feel like the boost has definitely decreased. I might be wrong. Oh, and I ate a fat dude, or a drunk dude I should say, and now I'm in a lot of trouble because we're going super slow and going the wrong direction, which isn't good. I have built up a fire rush from my previous plays to ensure that once we actually go onto this one, that we can go straight into a mega fire rush almost straight away. I am, however, playing this very poorly at this run through, so I apologise. I'm not usually this bad. You guys have seen me do quite well. It's just whenever I'm quite tired, my stomach's not doing too great today as well, to be fair. So you may notice I don't have all the vigour of my younger, healthier self. Ow. Oh, and another level. We're doing quite nicely, actually, to be fair. We are leveling quite well. I still don't know if level is based on XP, that is a predeterminate figure based on what you eat or your score. I'm hoping it's your score, because then your score multipliers could also increase it, but I'm not too sure. So I'm gonna need some help with anyone who actually does know. If any of you guys do know whether or not XP is like a determinate figure from combos, what you're eating, so on and so forth, or if it's a determinant on how much score you've got, that would be freaking awesome to know. Because if it is score, you may as well just go for score boosters and XP boosters, and you're gonna level up so freaking quick. But I don't know. Pretty sure 1 or 2 more levels, and I should have actually unlocked 2 of the costumes available, which is pretty damn cool. And if you consider that, we've already unlocked 2 of them, so that'll be great. Let's fly down and left. No, I don't want to go towards the goblin area. I can't get my chests without sort of just going to where they may be. So we're just going to sort of just take a few guesses at where we might be able to find some of the chests. And pretty much, pardon the pun, wing it. No chest in here, but nice lights of coins. And just go build a combo. Come on. I am going to have to go down left, I guess, just to sort of be able to build this combo. And there's a chest, hoping, I was like there thinking, it's got to be one right there. And it was, which was nice. So we managed to get ourselves a chest without having to use the map. You don't actually necessarily have to use the map to find the chest if you're doing a lot of exploring. Especially with the later dragons, you will find yourself exploring a lot anyway. So, to be fair, you will find it, or at least 1 or 2 of them in a playthrough without any sort of requirements. Without any sort of having to check anywhere or going, I'm just going to look at the map. You could probably find 1 or 2 without the map. So there's a tip for you. Don't always worry about finding them. Always set aside a dedicated run. So if you're going to do any runs in the day, do 1 or 2 runs. Bare minimum, I would say. Allows you to get 2 sets of missions completed, because if you can pick the missions correctly, you can do all 3 missions in 1 playthrough, or 1 run, sorry, and then you can look at getting all the other things like the chests in the second playthrough as well as the missions. So I always go for getting a decent dent in the missions and then start finding the chests. So usually 3 or 4 minutes in, I've made a decent dent. Like for example, I've already completed 1 of them already, and the other one's a time-based one where I have to complete survive over a set amount of time. So that's going to be a long burn, if you will. So we're going to keep going around here. I think after this video, I'm going to put my phone on charge, and I'm going to record another Jurassic World the game video, just so I can get a bit more of that done for the next couple of weeks. We have got a few things to focus on. I am focusing a lot more on it, because I want to get myself the Indoraptor, as well as look to get a bit more DNA and buckage for the next update, which I don't doubt will include the Cenozoic hybrids, and hopefully, though we're not too optimistic, the aquatic hybrids, but you know, you can hope. So we're doing actually alright, to be fair, in this play. We've got 2.1 million at 5 minutes, which isn't amazing. With Poseidon, I can get that in just under 2 minutes, if not a bit less. So it's not doing too badly, but we have leveled up a fair bit, and that was my main drive for this video, to get Draconis and level him up. Just keep, you know, pummeling XP inside of him. That sounded so wrong. I went to finish the sentence, and I was like, I've already committed now, I'm going to finish it. But I was just like, the amount of people that are going to take that so far out of context is quite frankly terrifying. And another level up. I've actually lost count. I think that might be number 4 or 5. I'm hoping it's number 5, otherwise we had a big gap between number 4 and 5. But still quite happy with that. We are doing rather well in the element of, we're keeping this combo, we lost the combo, we're not doing well. So we lost the combo, so you know, you live and you learn. But yeah, no, I want a bit of a shout out, if you will, to someone like, apologies, I can't remember your YouTube name, but there's a guy that's going through every single one of my Jurassic World the game videos, because he found out that I didn't hack when he saw my progress. He's like, do you hack? I was like, no, I do not hack. And he was like, okay, I'm going to watch every single episode. And he's watching it, and he's posting stuff like, hackers envy your progress, and it's like, I think that's actually really cool. He's going through each and every one of my videos and like, no, I can confirm you haven't hacked, that is pretty cool, you're doing well, keep it up, and stuff like that. I like that. I like that. It's kind of, it's a nice sentiment, so definitely a big shout out to that guy or girl. Still don't remember your name, and I'm super duper sorry for that. I never seem to remember people's names unless you do it like a recurring thing. Like, for example, Persian King, when I gave him a shout out, like, for being the most Verdiconian person that we have had, which is my version of an MVP, of course. Totally a dork, but you can live with it, I'm sure. But yeah, no, that was because he literally was painstakingly confirming or denying everything I was putting up. He was like, actually, and also confirming stuff that I hadn't actually became aware of. He was like, so there's the Cenozoic hybrids, they're coming. Here's an image of the leak, and I then, because of that, was able to find an image of one of the hybrids coming as well. Was it the other way around that he confirmed the leak, and or did he find the hybrid and I found the leak? One of the two, but It was without him, I wouldn't have got that video up and I wouldn't have been aware. So I want to give a massive shout out to him. The boilers come on because it seems to come on every 5 minutes pretty much now. So I am working with that and resisting every form of temptation to turn it off at the plug. Because people need hot water and I'm not going to be a D-bag. Even if it does decide to come on randomly. I'm not even looking at the screen while I'm shouting at the boiler. Oh, it's going well. And it's gone back off. There we go. And, oh, another combo. Leading to another fire rush. We are so close now to our mega fire rush. I don't even know why I'm around the Goblin Village. It's not a great place to build score or a combo. I'm just doing it because I have this thing in my head for some reason. I'm like, yeah, I need to burn buildings. I've just remembered, no, I don't. That's the mission I usually go for default by going, that's the mission that I want to complete because it's so easy to complete if you go to the right and destroy the forest as well as the main town, and then go and or spend a gem to revive that. Didn't happen. So yeah, you can destroy loads to the right, and then you can destroy at least 20 or 30 in the Goblin Village, and you can also do it in you can also destroy an absolute metric ton down there as well as the bridges. I don't think the bridges count, but I think the connectors of the bridges do. I'm not quite sure how it fully works yet, so I'm not entirely 100%, but up here you can destroy quite a fair few, as you saw there. We were able to destroy a lot of the things that are going to be causing me a lot of headaches, like the red ghosts and the catapults at a nice distance. So I'm liking this mega fire rush. We're actually taking ourselves up to just under 6 million score in 9 minutes. That's not too bad. We have got a fair few coins from this run as well. We're currently on 21,000. I had a little bit of excess, so I think we should be able to scrape up to 120,000 by the end of this playthrough. Not from the one playthrough, but I mean like as a total figure. So we will try and get that just because the total amount is what we need to save up for costumes. So there are a few costumes that have definitely caught my eye. But the whole aim of the game now is to build up so many coins after collecting all the costumes and pets as well. Obviously the pets are impacted only by gems, but I've only been saving gems up to unlock... Oh, that was so stupid there. I'm really... I don't know what happened. I was like, oh no, a Mega Mine, let's run right into another one. But yeah, so the pets cost gems, so I've been saving my gems up to be able to do like a big bulk buy of them, as well as... get the best costume in the game, which, as we saw there, was definitely that Draconis one, which is because of it's the last one, will of course cost coins. So we are going to be focusing on getting that. I think it said health drain minus 15%, I can't quite remember, but regardless, it's still a freaking awesome one. Quite disappointed that Draconis doesn't have a coin increasing skin. I would have loved to have seen that, something that really gives you a benefit of having the highest creature, like a 10% coin boost or a 15% coin boost. Would have been amazing, because then you could have sort of got ready for the next update so much quicker with a lot more preparation really. But I'm guessing that's the way of sort of making sure that they can manage it so that you don't, you know, get to the top and then you literally do get like 100 million coins so easily or something silly. But it would have been nice. But I have got 2 pets that allow me. There's another chest. I have got 2 pets that allow me for 2 different coin boosts, so I can still get a 10% coin boost without any costume. But a costume would have been really nice as well, because I could have got 20%, 25, 30. Oh, it would have been lovely. But to be fair, the 10% boost is good as it is. I will probably continue to use a 10% boost, but when I want to set records or do challenges, you are going to see me use things that are beneficial for the challenge unless I forbid it, in which case I won't use anything for that. Like if we set a score challenge, like a maximum total score over so many, for over 1 play, but you've got to keep... you can use as many gems you want to revive yourself, but you have to not use any score boosters. That's when we would start going, no score boosters, no. But here we go. Let's have a look to see how many levels we went up there. We got a score of 6.3 million from a level 1 Draconis. That's not too bad. Obviously, he leveled up during it, but that's still not bad. 41,000 plus 2 sets of coins from our chests. 16,000. Yeah, we've actually hit 135,000. How many levels did we go up to? We got up to level 9. Oh my, wow, we've unlocked 2 different skins. I love the Count Dracula. I freaking love that. And I also do like the White Flyer as well. But the Count Dracula is amazing. And look at that. The Count Dracula's actually got what looks like 2 sets of tusks. So I really do like that. So if we have a look at that costume quickly. Just to confirm it. No, you have your tusks back here. And then you have like vampire teeth that look awesome. For speed 10%, it's not bad either. Then we've got the XP boost, which we're really not going to need because the highest level I'll be getting to for a costume will be level 16. We're at level 9 already in one run through. Appreciate that it's obviously going to get more difficult to get more levels shortly, but it's going to be a piece of pee. And I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Iron Man. And I love the fact the eyes have gone blue, whereas everything else... Well, to be fair, the eyes do change depending on the skin, which is nice. But the eyes go blue here, and if you look at the other ones, they've got like these spikes coming out the back of its head to suggest like a bit like a horns, if you will, whereas this comes out and it looks like proper crest horns, and I love it. I want to be able to get them so I can like rotate it, but I don't think you can rotate anyway, can you? No. Yes, you can rotate. His tail was a bit weird. It's got a bit of a club tail. Is that the same throughout all of the skins as well? Because it is a bit of a weird tail. I haven't got a complaint with it. I think it looks really cool, but it's a bit of a club tail. Yeah, the club tail seems to be quite present in all of the skins, so fair enough. I'm used to Poseidon's even weirder tail that reminds me of I don't even know what it reminds me of. It looks like a dowsing stick where you find water. Anyway, guys, we are going to end the video here. Appreciate it was only one run, but there will be more videos of this being recorded later today, just to make sure we can get a nice bulk bit out for you guys. Basically, running through how you guys can get to Draconis yourselves, a bit of a guide, and how to get loads of coins and gems coming soon also. So if you have enjoyed today's video, please smash the like button. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and join my crazy video Draconis. I'd super duper appreciate it. If you want to see how I got here from the humble nibbler all the way up to Draconis, you can check out the Hungry Dragons playlist, which has episode 1 up to whatever episode this is, because I've lost count at this point. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Have a nice day.